Hi students, so this lecture for BBA 6 on the project management, it means the investment decision, the project management. And in the last class we discussed the what's the meaning of the, it means we started the first chapter, which is the planning project management, and we saw the meanings of what in by planning, what in by project, or what in by management. All these things we cover in the last class. Okay, so as well as we finished the functions of the project management. So these are the functions are there's the planning, so what to do, how to do the projects, the what's the plan, which the planning is needed. Okay, so what's the scoping, what's the estimating, what's the scheduling, organizing, directing, controlling, closing. These are the functions of the project managements are there. Okay, so now in this class we will see the objectives of the project management. The project management are it means project management objectives are the successful development of the project's procedures for initiation or the planning or the execution or the regulation and the closure, as well as the guidance of the project team's operations towards achieving uh, all the agreed upon goals, no, within the set scope and the time or the quality and the budget standards. Okay, uh, actually these projects are temporary and in a sense unique endeavors. So temporary because they only happen once and have a specific duration, and unique in that they are not routine enterprises but a set of procedures intended to produce a singular product or the outcome or service or result. Okay, so these are the objectives of project management. So first one is what's the successful development and implementation of all projects procedures. It means a project, regardless of its size, or it's generally involves five contents of project life cycle, which are those phases of equal importance having, and which are those, it is the initiation and the planning and design, construction and the execution. Okay, so monitoring and control or the completion, the smooth and uninterpreted development and execution of all the above phases ensures the success of a project. The above phases, it means what's the life cycle phases, it is the initiations or the planning and design, constructions and the executions, as well as the monitoring and the control completions. These are the phases. Okay, so this is about the successful development and the implementation of all projects procedures. Next, the second one is productive guidance and the efficient communication and supervision of the projects team. Okay, so always keep in mind that the success or failure of a project is highly dependent on teamwork. Thus, the key to success is always in project collaboration, and the establishment of good communication is of major importance. On one hand, information needs to be articulated in a clear or unbiased and complete way, so everything is fully by everyone. And on the other hand is the ability to be able listen and receive constructive feedback. Okay, so this is about the productive guidance, efficient communications and the supervision of the project's team. Next, the achievement of the project's main goal within the given constraints. So whatever for the project purpose the constraint is given, within that the completion, within that they should be the complete the project. So this is also the main objectives. The most important project constants are the scope, in that the main goal of the projects is completed within the estimated time, and estimated time as well as while being the expected quality and the budget. Okay, so staying within the agreed limitations always feed back into the measurement of a project's performance and success. Okay, so next one is what's the optimization of the allocated necessary inputs. So all the processes and procedures can be reformed and upgraded to enhance the sustainability of a project and to lead the team through the strategic change processes. Okay, so their applications to meeting the project's predefined objectives is a matter where is always space of improvement. Okay, so this is about the optimizations of the allocated necessary inputs. It and next, production of a complete projects which follows the client's exclusive needs and objectives. Okay, uh, this might that you need to shape and reform the client's vision, or to negotiate with the team as regard the project's objective to modify them into feasible goals. Okay, so this is the what's the client's exclusive needs and the objectives. Okay, so these are the objectives of the project managements. So whatever the remain parts we will see in the next class. Thank you.